Hey guys. Hey guys, this is Donnie Eisenbach. I'm out on another web design company follow-up, just trying to see where these web design companies are located in Tyler and contact them on the phone and try to get interviews set up where I can just ask them some questions of what the benefits they offer are that separates them from the competition. So you got Group M7, everyone hears them on the radio, on TV, billboards and everything, but just like to see what other web hosting companies and design companies are out there in the city of Tyler, just to kind of get an idea. So I called up this new one, Azalea Technologies, and I actually got someone on the phone, which is unusual. I usually don't get somebody on the phone, which leads me to believe on some of these companies they probably are people that kind of do this on the side and have other jobs, so they can't really answer the phone. But anyway, I got them on the phone. He sounds pretty legit. He's actually got other guys that work with him on designing websites. Looked at his website, looks pretty good. They offer different solutions and services for businesses regarding websites, IT, and that sort of thing. He did not try to get me off the phone real quick or anything. He took time talking to me, answering my questions. He was very professional. So Azalea Technologies, I mean, it seems pretty legit. You know, I came away with a good first impression. That he could not meet with me today because they were going to meet a client in Dallas, Texas, which is cool that they're actually physically going to meet a client instead of doing like a Skype conference call or something like that. They're actually going to go sit down with him and meet him in person and talk to him. Anyway, I always try to make it by their business location as well, and I did discover that this location that their principal office is at is a home, which, I mean, that is a consideration, definitely. When you're talking about a web hosting, web design company, I mean, this is all virtual, basically. I mean, the employees can work from home if the type of caliber employees that don't need the supervision, and you can definitely hire employees like that, especially if they have a stake in the company. But he's got several employees. I mean, the guy sounds professional. I mean, yes, their principal office address was at a house. The house is pretty nice. I mean, I like the house. So, and I can't really talk. I mean, my principal office is my home as well. Just because I got a blog. I mean, do I really need an office for my blog? I do work out of an office, but it's not, my blog's office, so that's something different. But yeah, I mean, my principal office is my house, and so I don't necessarily see anything wrong with that. The only thing it would raise suspicions is if this was a side thing he was doing. He had another job, and it was his house because he has another job. He doesn't have an office, but that's not. I'm not seeing that. I don't think that's what it is. They also have a PO box, and I mean they've got several employees. This sounds like a legit company, and the servers are probably where they're supposed to be in a like a colo location spot in a data center where you've got backups, data redundancy, and all that kind of thing to protect the server. So that's typically how a hosting company, web design company set up. So I think you're probably going to be okay with this company. I definitely recommend, I mean, the guy's professional. I recommend calling this company as one of the web hosting design companies you call to get a quote for building a website. I mean, they seem good. They couldn't meet with me today because they're going to Dallas, but they did promise me an interview in the future. So looking forward to that, and hopefully that gives you some idea about Azalea Technologies, one of the web design, web hosting companies in Tyler. First impression is a thumbs up.